Hi, Julie here with Double or Nothing Reads. We hope everyone's well. Since we're all stuck at home with not as much to do as usual, we thought it'd be a great time to focus on knife sharpening. So today I'm going to share a few tips and tricks that I use to sharpen my knife with a sharpening steel. Of course, there are many different techniques and tools used to sharpen knives, so just find what works for you, and the main objective is to get a sharp knife. I like to use a sharpening steel for sharpening my knife. Now, of course, this is not for when my knife needs to be ground down. This is perfect for all your in-between sharpening as you're making your reed. I like to use a wicked edge for grinding down, and other sharpening stones such as a diamond stone or an India stone for those purposes as well. But this is for the refined sharpening that happens each day along the way while making reeds. To begin, you'll want to start with the side, a little bit of texture on your steel, with the butt of your knife at the tip of your steel, and you want the blade facing towards you for the first swipe. Also, it's important to find the correct angle meaning how much the blade is angled at the surface of the knife, of the steel. And my good friend Patria Varnick has a great way to think of this. If you think of the first swipe as being the angle of what it would be if a dime were stuck underneath the knife blade and you rested it against it, it would be lifted up approximately that far. And then you keep that angle while dragging the knife toward you and across the steel. So again, toward you and across the steel. On the second side, you want to use the angle as if there were a nickel underneath your knife blade. So it's a little bit steeper angle, and you're going to pull away from you and across the steel. Away and across the steel. For the next step, I simply turn it so that I'm on the smooth part of the steel and repeat the exact same steps. So my blade of my knife at the butt of the knife with an angle of about a dime between the knife blade and the steel, and bring it toward me, moving toward me and across. Toward me and across, and then with my little higher angle here, my blade facing away, and that sets a really nice edge on my knife. As you can see how it sticks right in there. Beautiful. And just a little bit of information about the difference between setting a new edge and just a little bit of difference, just a little bit of an explanation between grinding down the knife or simply setting the edge. When you use any type of stone or the wicked edge, you're actually removing metal from the edge of the knife. And if you notice, the knife only has a small area where it's real fine metal. It gets thicker as it goes up this way. So each time you regrind your knife, you're taking some of that metal away, which is why it is so great to use a steel for the in-between sharpening. You can get the knife super sharp, but you're not removing metal. All the steel does is put it back into alignment so that everything's all straight. We hope this information has been helpful, and we also hope that you'll subscribe to our channel. The information's below. Until next time, stay well.